Let the punishment fit the offense. It's too bad Cicero, the Roman statesman who said that, was brutally killed by his political enemies. But the good news is that his philosophy lives on in our civil justice system, where we award punitive damages not only to punish, but also to prevent reoccurrences of harmful practices and behaviors. There's been a lot of talk lately about frivolous lawsuits, out-of-control juries, and outrageous damage awards. But don't these perceptions stem from the fact that we only hear about extraordinary cases? Nobody talks about all the typical cases. They're far too mundane for the media to cover, and far too dull to disrupt water cooler chatter about last night's episode of American Idol. But the fact is, juries levy punitive damages in only 6 out of 100 cases. Judges award punitive damages in only 4 out of 100 cases. And the difference between median punitive damages awarded by juries versus judges is only $2,000, according to the U.S. Justice Department. Another reason we might perceive punitive damages as arbitrary and nonsensical is because we don't really understand the reasoning behind them. Here's an example of what I mean. Recently, the news media reported widely that an elderly woman received a giant award for being burned by scalding coffee at a fast food restaurant. What the public didn't understand, but the jury did, is that the corporation had ignored more than 700 complaints from other customers who'd been burned. The jury also learned that the corporation served its coffee extra hot for a reason. Fewer refills meant higher profits. The damage award, which may have sounded outrageous, equaled just 2 days' worth of coffee profits. Like most punitive damages, it was intended to pinch the corporation's profit margin. Not enough to drive it into bankruptcy, but just enough to compel it to stop a practice that put profits ahead of public safety. You see, punitive damages and compensatory damages serve 2 distinct purposes. Compensatory damages simply try to cover financial losses, medical bills, repair bills, pain and suffering, and so on. But punitive damages have a purpose of their own, to punish wrongdoing and make it less likely to happen again. And our civil justice system has checks and balances in place to prevent juries from getting carried away, from violating someone's constitutional right to due process. You see, juries decide if punitive damages are warranted, and juries decide, given the degree of reprehensibility, how big that penalty should be. But did you know that a trial judge automatically reviews every case where punitive damages are awarded, just to be sure the jury acted reasonably? It's our way, as a nation, of ensuring that our compass points due north, toward fair play. So think about that the next time you hear about a large punitive damage award. Justice for all is a beautiful thing. This just wouldn't be America without it.